So as of today, we have a core raid open. It's available on the banner. Whenever you click, you will be going into it. In here, you see FC Rungen and FC Brook and FC Garth. So it basically follows the Fate Core theme of the reverse story, which kind of lets us know there will be a Fate Core raid of Fate Core raid on Forgotten Memory. There will be a Fate Core raid on Banga Family. There will be a Fate Core raid on Awakening. Will there be a Fate Core raid on First Guardian? That's what the official website have told us before the global launch. So it's highly likely, but it's not guaranteed. However, Awakening Fate Core raid, Forgotten, and the Reverse and Banga Core raid have been revealed in Korean server. So yes, it's highly likely for those each team to have a Fate Core raid. Banga being Tantalo being the boss, and Forgotten, Battery being the boss, and Awakening, Shifraken being the boss. So let's go back here. Also, remember that I said there were four Fate Core raids previously existing in Korean server, and Dragon themed Fate Core raid could be revealed after. Here is why. Under the shop, as the bonus on your step-up bonus, your 4th and 5th are helmets, magical helmets, and physical helmets, which kind of lets us know how many equipments are there. 6. Let's take weapon up. 5. Each Fate Core raid will be giving us the magical and physical of those corresponding. So we will be getting a chest piece on the another Fate Core, magical and physical. We'll be getting a shoe, magical and physical for another Fate Core, and then accessory, and gloves. And we're already getting the helmet, so that's 5 total. That goes with the number of Fate Cores we have right now. Weapon, maybe they will have another Fate Core raid, and then with that, maybe they will reveal the weapon, or not. That's just something that we just don't know. But we know for sure. In my opinion, mine and Ku Sensei and his team's opinion, is that we will be getting those gears one by one, physical and magical. So let's go back. In here, it's a very, very crucial for you to get those FC Gale. Why do we want Desert Treasure Hunter FC Gale? FC Gale, as I went over on event banner, event core explain, he is the only one who can hit Golden Garrot on field and a fellow Gale on exploration. And whenever he hits, he's gonna be guaranteed to crit, meaning he will always be dealing 2 damage. So with Gale, you're gonna have a significantly easier time on catching up the Golden Watch Garrot and the fellow Gale on manual exploration. However, he does not give the same passive to his allies, only himself. So you may not be still able to catch Gale, but you are highly likely with Gale. Is it wise to have like a fewer man so they can catch fellow Gale? Not really. Just have your regular exploration lineup, your easy EXP farm lineup, but then put Gale on top of it. So that's the basic guideline of Fate Core or the reward Fate Core raid. How do you unlock those steps up? So you have to buy everyone here. You have to buy everything here, and then you can buy this. And then after buying this, it's gonna ask you if you want to refresh. And if you click refresh, it's gonna cost you 50 Jets. It's super worth spending your 50 Jets. Please do make sure you spend your 50 Jets in here every single time it asks for you. Okay. Also, these basic products change every like 12 hours. I don't know the exact time wise, but every 12 hours is what I think. So it's always worth buying the book, buying the spirits, and buying the mats to up your to polish your gear. I'm talking about the magic this one. Yes. So you're gonna be getting this, buy it. Whenever you see it, buy it. Whenever you see the book, buy the book. Don't buy these two things. You are gonna get a ton of these two. You're gonna get a ton of these as well, right? But they're gonna be sold on the shop. But don't even bother to buy it. So always buy the spirits. Whether 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, doesn't matter. 6-star better, but I don't know if the 6-star will be here or not. The spirit, book, and then the mat for polishing. Other than that, it's not really worth it. Not worth it at all. So how do you collect coupon? You have to face your boss here. The Ryungen, you can try as many times as you want. And the first trial, you're gonna get 250, and then after that, you're only gonna get 60. It's okay if you don't kill Ryungen, you're still gonna get 60. Once you catch boss, you're still gonna get 60 again. So yes, try to kill. You try to spam your Leviathan on here. On here, you can only clear 3 times per day. It says 3 stones here, only 3 times per day. Here, only 1 times per day. However, it's just like Ryungen, the very first clear are gonna give you a huge amount of coupon in comparison to your regular clear. So Ryungen will have dark, machinery, and fire breakstone protecting her. It's gonna be all dark, and then all dark on the phase 1, because it X3 meaning 3 phases. It's gonna have 3 phases, 3 health bars. First health bar with dark, second health bar with machinery, and third health bar being fire. If you have dragon themed fate cores, put all of your dragon themed fate cores. They're gonna deal a ton of damage. And I got fire covered, and I have dark covered. I just need the machinery here, 1, and I preferably want another machine like a Yorm. Yorm is like one of the best when it comes to the here we go. When it comes to the brick. Why? All of Yorm's skill have damage over time. So whenever Yorm casts damage, it's gonna kind of definitely be able to pop off the machinery stone. Also, there are other guys, but right now I don't have any other machinery. So let's go over this lineup. I know my Yorm has a really low stats, so it's highly likely to die, but that's fine. I got Baraka to cover that. So let's try it. Let's just try it. We'll see what happens here. All 3 have same breakstone. So this one has both dark and machine and fire on each face. We'll see about that. Yeah, any damage over time effect works. Let's go. So in here you get to see the stories. If you want, you can skip it. Or if you want, you can watch it. But because I'm making this a video, I'm just gonna be skipping it. It's basically them going to the alternative universe and face Ryungen, but a female baker version of Ryungen. Dark, yes, all dark, and all machine, and all fire. Yep. Okay. So I won't be recording any further point of me catching up Ryungen, but the more the dragon themed fate cores you have, the easier it gets, because whenever he attacks, all of you are guaranteed to Wrath Fire. Also, Ryungen does the debuffs on the allies, so make sure you bring the ones with the passive of Cleanse. My Baileysh have the passive called Cleanse, so whenever my team goes under damage over time damage, I have Baileysh to cleanse it up. So it's always wise to bring 2 heroes with the passive of Cleanse, so that you can easily sustain the damage output, or bring 1 healer like Talia. But since I have Anastasia, I think it should be fine. So 1 healer is recommended, 2 cleanser being the passive, and 2 damage dealer. You should be okay with catching out the boss. The harder the boss gets, the more important it gets for you to have those cleansing ability. So be aware to have at least 2 heroes with the passive of Cleanse.